Okay, I had to click that. Alright, I'm live. I don't hear any sound.
Do you have it hooked up to hear the sound?
No, the sound doesn't go there. I would need headphones.
You're doing headphones?
I said I would need headphones.
Yeah, I know that you need headphones, but you're not getting any sound.
What the hell? Hello? Hello? Man, I'm getting it on my phone.
So probably they would be able to hear us, but then you can't hear them, and then they won't. I don't know how to explain it. I've been around a person that just didn't even know how.
Oh, I hear it on here.
So the audio is fine. It's just that you're not getting any audio back.
On the computer.
Yeah. So,
Oh my god, it's connected to.
I told you to check.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know.
See, now you can hear it. Now
Okay.
there's going to be an echo for years.
Alright, nothing's wrong. I just need to wait for people to come in. I need to tell people.
I'm just here in the background, guys. I'm watching him stream because I can't watch SpongeBob
Yeah, I know.
because it's on the Xbox. I don't have it on my phone, but you know what it is.
It is what it is, though. I need to get a link of the live stream so I can send it to people.
You know, the faster way would have been through Studio.
I gotta open up Discord. I don't want it to show up on here because I got some nasty DMs with people. No, not really.
Not really nasty. Someone's pretending to be Batman, so yeah. We now want to reveal Batman's existence, and as well as Batman's secret identity. Batman is pretty large, though.
Oh my god, some pimple eating bastard fucking muted me off on this fucking oh my god, some pimple infested four-headed ass motherfucker done muted me on the servers and I can't come up the stream.
Wow, what a
Freak.
dick.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up to his house and
Eat his sandwich.
yes, I'm gonna eat his sandwich.
Then
What
say
he
that
eats.
you're going to make him a sandwich, and then
I want to destroy it.
you're just going to shove it down your own throat.
Yay, I leveled up.
Level it up! Level it up! Level it up!
That's an inactive server.
Well, you get some people from inactive servers. Some. Not like a lot, just
Like
some.
2 people.
For me, none.
Yeah. There's people that will watch the video but not actually like do anything, not say anything.
Yeah. Like, there's some people that will watch you live and they'll just be quiet. They'll be clicking. So you don't have a view count.
Huh?
So you don't have a view count.
A view count?
Yeah, you don't have a stream live set up on yours?
No, I don't have stream yet.
Oh, I have a stream live set up on mine.
Okay. We need people. There are 0 viewers. Hello, come here. We're gonna wait for at least one person.
Yeah, at least one person.
Huh?
Yeah, at least one person.
Yeah, I know it's late at night, but like, goddamn, bro.
I mean,
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram's not good for
Taco Bell.
you. You go to you say, oh wait, Instagram, and then you just straight to.
Yeah, I know it's late at night, but I mean, you guys like the background noise? Oh yeah, I forgot no one's here. I'm live right now.
On YouTube.
The link says YouTube.
Well, just in case they don't read the link.
They're gonna click the link and find out. So what's the problem?
Huh?
What's the problem?
No problem. It's just that some people are weird.
Some people.
There's some people that just don't trust links at all.
Damn, bro, no one wants to get the iPhone 14.
Well, I don't blame them, but a lot of the people, they don't have our mindset when they get their phones. They're looking for like a daily driver.
Oh, they don't give me a copy strike. Hello, people. Can you say something?
People.
You're gonna make me fall asleep, alright, guys?
And I'm gonna take over, which y'all guys probably won't even like that.
Alright, here's top 10 reasons why you guys make me go to sleep. Number 1, y'all won't go to my stream. Number 2, you guys don't watch my videos. My very awesome, high effort videos. Hello, people. Come on, join the live stream. Join my life. Come on. You guys are inactive. Come on, guys. I have to go to bed in 22 minutes. I ain't got time for this.
He's got college.
Yeah, my life is busy. I got a job, you. I gotta go walk the dog, fly the parrot. Gotta feed the cats. Gotta walk the sponge. Gotta pick up the water bottle that just fell off the desk. My life is busy, man. I'm everywhere. I'm always doing stuff. Y'all don't believe me? Don't believe me. I'm lying my ass off, bro. I'm not.
Might be slightly dumb, but I'm gonna get my friend that definitely won't even know what we're talking about.
Well, we need at least one person so we can educate them. Educate
them.
We want to educate them.
Yeah.
Spread awareness.
So where's the chat?
The chat is right over here. No.
There we go.
I almost doxed my whole life away. Jesus. No, not really.
Funny thing is, he did not know what the moon thing was.
So he's seen it before? He just didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Then he looked at, he clicked his account and he's like, he went to thing, he's like, oh, it means idol.
Oh, that moon.
Yeah.
Idol.
What he thought, he's like, he looked up in the sky, did not know, like, if the moon ever existed, thought that it was nothing more than just a projection.
What is idol even for anyway?
To say that you're basically AFK just about.
AFK. Come on, people, say something. It's been 10 minutes already.
Say something or I'm giving up on you.
Yeah, we'll be giving up on you. You know what? I'm gonna just get started. People are gonna walk in like, hey, what is he talking about? I missed out on it. It's your fault.
Yeah, it's not like he's going to delete this live stream.
I'm not going to delete it.
See? He won't delete it.
I have things to talk about.
He's got things to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up!
Alright. So, for y'all that don't know, that are watching this live stream after the live stream, Apple had a keynote today introducing an all-new iPhone lineup, rebuilt AirPods Pro, 3 new Apple Watch models, and an exciting update to Apple Fitness Plus. So we're going to watch the event together? Nope. We're not going to watch the event. We're going to talk about stuff.
You know, this kind of looks like the shape of the United States.
How?
Like, here's Florida. Okay? All the way up here is Jermaine.
What?
Here is us, Texas. And there is California, moving away because the fault line is taking them away.
I don't see that. But whatever. Alright, let's see what we got. iPhone 14 Pro, meet Dynamic Island. A magical new way to interact with the iPhone. Groundbreaking safety features designed to save lives. And an innovative 48 megapixel for mind-blowing detail. All powered by the ultimate smartphone chip. Damn it! They upgraded the camera. Guys, I just got the iPhone 13 Pro.
And I just got the iPhone 13 Pro Max.
Yeah, so we just missed out on the camera upgrade. Biggest camera upgrade since iPhone 6s. The thing is, though, even though it's the same megapixels, I mean, like, it's a big difference. Oh, we got one person, Melee. What's up, Melee? So, even though it's all 12 megapixels, there's a big difference in the camera because they made some tweaks to the camera. So, yeah. Also, this new notch is kind of weird, but they made it seem like it's not weird, so I guess it's cool. iPhone 14. Say hello to the iPhone 14 and the new supersized iPhone 14 Plus with awesome all-day battery life, groundbreaking safety features designed to save lives, and even more spectacular low-light shots. And I actually like this blue color, I'm not going to lie. It kind of looks like my phone, except it's a bit brighter.
Yeah, they always touch on to the colors, and that's the reason why I did not get the gold versions, because they kept on making it lighter.
AirPods Pro, re-engineered for even richer audio, next level active noise cancellation and adaptive transparency, personalized spatial audio, and 6 hours of battery life from a single charge. The flip phone is better. You're talking about those new flip phones where the screen's flipping? Like, those are pretty cool. I'll probably never get one in real life. I'm not going to get that as a daily
I like
driver.
the keyboard phones. Those are pretty good.
I'm getting the AirPods 3rd generation. They're going to be here on Friday. Oh, hold a Watch Ultra. This is a brand new watch, introducing the most rugged and capable Apple Watch ever, made to withstand extreme conditions, designed for athletes for all kinds, with specialized bands for endurance training, outdoor adventures, and water sports. Yeah, this is like the ultra mega super mega. They need to remove the white line on the screen. Wait, what? There's a white line. On what screen? I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to say. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, but I probably won't get this one.
I would, and not use it for the purpose that it was intended. The main purpose that it was mainly used for purpose for, was primarily.
My secondary school started. I'm in college. What were you saying?
Anyways, so basically, just about like, I would not even use it for the purpose, and that its purpose to go like deep sea underdiving, mountain climbing, hiking. But I probably would not do that in my whole entire life. Probably only once, really. So, yeah, I would get that and not use it for the intended purpose.
You need to remove the white line on this thing? Nah. That thing's actually very useful. That's the replacement for the home button.
Yeah, that's to swipe up to unlock the phone and to use Face ID.
Yeah. And that white line's very important. Because if they remove the white line, they're gonna confuse a lot of people. Believe me.
It would be funny though.
Oh god, that would be evil. That would be an evil prank. Now this is the Apple Watch I'm actually considering getting. I've never owned an Apple Watch before. It was the Apple Watch Series 8. The future of health leaps further ahead with temperature sensing for advanced cycle tracking, crash detection for help in emergency, and new ways to train in the enhanced workout app. So I heard the Apple Watch actually saved a lot of lives, and that's pretty fucking cool for a freaking watch.
Yeah, you know what doesn't save lives?
Why?
Jeez, I literally just forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. Life insurance.
Life insurance.
Guy committed suicide, did not survive at all.
Okay, well, if a guy kills himself, the Apple Watch is not going to save him.
Yeah, but
And if it does, well, if the authorities come over, it's already going to be too late. So.
well, depending on what you did.
Yeah. If they're dead, it's too late.
Anyways, the joke fell apart. But anyways, let's carry on.
Apple Watch SE, now with more capability and even lower price, stylish new case colors, powerful sensors for insights about your health and fitness, innovations for safety, and a new dual-core processor for faster performance. Yeah. Hey, Bad Bunny. Still don't know the guy, but I don't know. I hear a lot about Bad Bunny, and I haven't really looked into it.
Apparently, he's a WWE superstar.
Nah. They got all these covers.
The thing is that I kind of forgot about the existence of the SE.
Yeah, same here. I never really thought much of it, but it's like the cheaper Apple Watch.
Well, quote unquote cheaper.
And it's $250. Who's with you? That's my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like this one better because bigger display. That's just personal preference. Hey, Fitness Plus. Now all you need is iPhone to subscribe and access the largest collection of 4K Ultra HD fitness and wellness content in the world. Stay motivated with on-screen coaching, timers, and trainer callouts as you work out. Available later for all iPhone users. Isn't that like for iOS 16? That was like they mentioned that in the previous keynote.
Which, speaking of iOS 16, I'm very excited for that.
Yep.
And
Now that we have compatible devices.
yeah, we have compatible devices. We don't have the 7th generation holding us back, or the 6th generation.
Oh my god, that is awesome. I need to refresh the page again just to see that. Wow. Look at guys, look at this. Isn't that cool? Apple's getting really creative. What ethnicity are you?
Surprisingly Hispanic, but very white.
Yeah.
The whitest Hispanic that you probably ever come across. That's only because that I'm half white, but
We're both half white.
yeah, we're both half white, but we can't
Nah,
really
we're
say
like probably like 40% white, let's be real.
yeah,
Like we barely even look white.
half and half.
Like if you see us in real life, you're like, these guys are not white.
Well, maybe you, but not me.
Well, you can tell I'm Mexican just by looking at me.
Mm.
A magical new way to interact with iPhone, groundbreaking safety features designed to save lives. An innovative 48 megapixel front facing. Wait, didn't I just read this earlier? Oh wait, no, that's a different camera for mind-blowing detail, all powered by the ultimate smartphone chip. All right. Beyond Pro and Beyond, and they're not available yet. They got pre-order on Friday and then available next Friday. So the same price. People were saying that they're gonna increase the price, but they didn't. So it's all good. You got deep purple, gold,
Gold is like
silver,
worse.
space black, which is basically graphite but like a darker shade. You're from Spain? No, I'm from Houston, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I said I was Mexican, so I don't think I would be from Spain. I would be from the country that's like right below us.
That may be absorbed under my power, but
Designed for durability with ceramic shield tougher than any smartphone glass, water resistant, surgical grade stainless steel, 6.1 and 6.7 display sizes, all in 4 Pro colors.
so they're making it as sharp as a surgical tool.
I guess so.
Like the corners are like very sharp.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are scared about that.
I like it. Makes the phone easier to hold.
Yeah, but a lot of people didn't like it from what I heard when I was planning on getting it.
Yeah. iPhone is also designed from the ground up to protect your privacy and put you in control of what you share and who you share it with. Apple's probably like one of the very few companies that actually give a shit about privacy. All the other ones are just stealing your data.
Yeah. Google, they're louder than Apple, but yeah, they really sell the data.
Meet the new face of iPhone. What the hell? Look at that. They just stretched it out.
Did not do it well at all.
So yeah, introducing Dynamic Island, a truly Apple innovation that's hardware and software and something in between. It bubbles up music, sports scores, FaceTime, and so much more, all without taking you away from what you're doing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking cool, dude. I mean, look at that. You can't look at that and tell me it's not cool. If you say that's not cool, you're lying to me.
Definitely did not see Samsung or any manufacturer of Android phones do that with their notch. But although the only impressive thing that I've seen that a lot of people done is hide the notch behind the screen.
Yeah, and the camera quality is like
Terrible.
yeah. Like I was at Best Buy and I saw the new Galaxy Fold and yeah, that camera quality was not so good. See more of what Dynamic Island can do and how he brought it to life. Always on display, always at the ready. Always at the ready. Now your lock screen is always glanceable, so you don't even have to tap it to stay in the know. Stay in the know. What is it? What?
Stay notified. That's what they're trying to say.
Okay, well, it's saying it in a weird way.
Yeah.
When iPhone is turned face down or in your pocket, it goes dark to save battery life. So Apple's been waiting for the moment
To spy on us.
They wanted to do this for a while, but they also want to save battery at the same time. So this is like the perfect time to do it at. All day battery life, even with so many new capabilities. Your photo, your font, your widgets, your iPhone. iOS 16 lets you customize your lock screen in fun new ways. Layer a photo to make it pop. Track your activity rings and see live updates from your favorite apps. I'm looking forward to that. There's other examples.
So many questions.
Yeah.
Scared to ask.
App tracking transparency lets you decide which apps are allowed to track your activity. A display that's up to 2 times brighter in the sun. Brilliant. So when you're outside, it's way brighter. See why the new Super Retina XDR display is like nothing else. Well, my phone has the same display, except it's just not as bright. 1,000 nits. This thing's 2,000 nits.
And here comes something that I am very excited to be a thing.
Vital new safety features we hope you'll never need. The satellite. Emergency SOS via satellite. Peace of mind when you're off the grid. If you don't have cell service or Wi-Fi, iPhone lets you text emergency services over satellite. And you got crash detection calls for help when you can't. iPhone 14 Pro can detect a severe car crash and call 911 and notify your emergency contacts.
This is what I'm scared of the most. And in the keynote, they actually said the G-force, I forgot what it was, but it would suck if you're on an airplane. Because the amount of G's that you go on an airplane, 10 times more than a car crash normally is. Of course, you're strapped in, and you don't really feel a thing when you're in the air. But if you're like an Air Force pilot, yeah, this would not be good for you, even if you're just as low as a commercial pilot. Like, it is something that I would definitely be scared of as a pilot.
Yeah, I don't think they thought about pilots.
Yeah, they didn't think about that.
The Pro camera system gets massively more pro. Introducing the all-new 48 megapixel main camera with an advanced quad pixel sensor. I'm actually kind of jealous about this one, not gonna lie. Up to 4 times the resolution for jaw-dropping cropping. Now, there's a lot of detail. Now.
Too much detail that it looks like a painting. Just about. Like, on the TV screen it looked a lot like a painting, but on the monitor it didn't really look that much as like that.
Yeah. So it's like 4 times the resolution. That's cool. iPhone 14 Pro raises the bar for what 48 megapixels can do, delivering 4 times the resolution in Pro RAW for mind-blowing detail in every crop. 65% larger sensor than the iPhone 15 Pro. See how iPhone does more with every megapixel. The picture of versatility. One times main, 0.5 ultra wide macro.
this
Not sure about
this really is surprising that this is coming out, but I doubt that a lot of people would actually be able to get some of that quality.
that. Yeah. I mean, these are professional photographers, alright?
Yeah, but the thing is that the reason why I doubt it is because sometimes when I got the 13 Pro Max, sometimes I had to like play with the settings in order to get like the amount of level that they had on theirs.
And I think that's what they do as well. The new Pro camera system adds a 2 times optical quality telephoto to its zoom range, putting tons of framing flexibility in the pocket. Up your frame game. Well, I mean,
They don't even see what you're doing, and then
yeah, I can zoom in just 2 times already.
yeah, but the reason why they're bringing it up is because
It's like its very own option.
yeah. But I
Mu-
hope.
What?
Go ahead.
Much more detail and much less like Lil Nas X.
Dun dun dun. Like, they used a lot of pictures of celebrities.
Nah, these are people you don't know. This guy just so happens to look like him.
Yeah. Really?
That's what he looks like. I guess it's just the hair, really. Not really.
Like, a lot of these people look like famous models.
Maybe there's people that work at Apple.
Yeah. I just imagine, like, Lil Nas X or Mark Wahlberg top secretly working for Apple.
See how advanced sensors and software makes such a huge leap possible. When apps request access to your photos, iPhone lets you call the shots by sharing just the ones you want instead of your entire library. 24 breathtaking frames per second. Cinematic mode now shoots in 4K HDR at 24 frames per second. The film industry standard. Have your people call our people. I would probably still do 30, to be honest. I'm not gonna do 24.
Yeah. The thing is that even though like it really depends on the shot. In some movies, they move in and out of frames, but sometimes the distributors they just jumble the whole entire thing into like 16 frames per second, just defeating the whole entire purpose of the frame rate. Like some scenes, it's important to have the option to change the frame rate. So, yeah.
Now you can seamlessly edit with other pro footage in 4K at 24 or 30 frames per second. You can even edit the depth effect after capture. Highest quality video in a smartphone. Shaky action shot, fix it in pre. I was just talking about this one. Because, like, in film appreciation, we're like doing a short film. Well, a silent film, I mean. And there's a part where I have to run after these guys running away. And I was trying to keep the phone as still as I could, but, like, it was pretty shaky. And the moment I saw this, I was so mad.
Yeah.
I was so jealous.
Just imagine doing it with my 13 Pro Max. It is like heavier. It would have been 10 times worse for you because of the weight difference.
Yeah.
Like, I could get it to where, yeah, it can be sort of still, but then I have to be very stiff, which I would not like that to be my experience at all.
Whether you're filming from an off-road SUV or running alongside your subject, try action mode for smooth handheld videos. No gimbal required.
The only smartphone in the world that lets you shoot, view, edit, and share in ProRes or Dolby Vision HDR.
What about a sedan?
That's sedan.
Yeah. Can we deal with that?
Maybe, I don't know. Main, 48 megapixels for up to 4 times the resolution. And then there's all the other stuff. For the ones that are interested, I'm not gonna read all that crap. Telephoto, up to 2 times better low light photos. I think it zooms in the same amount, 15 times. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I would have to actually try out the phone to find out or see a review video. Ultra wide, sharper, brighter macro shots. A camera and a class by its selfie. Snap your sharpest, most colorful close-ups and group shots thanks to a new true depth front camera with autofocus and a larger aperture. Up to 2 times better low light photos.
Yeah, I really like how sharp this camera is because of the upgrading the pixels.
The True Depth camera and A16 Bionic also power Face ID, the most secure facial authentication in a smartphone. iPhone 14 Pro uses 100% recycled gold wire in all of its cameras to reduce mining of precious resources. So they're going to mention a lot about environment stuff.
Yeah,
For
luckily,
the money.
yeah.
The mastermind behind it all. Say hello to A16 Bionic, the ultimate smartphone chip.
The thing that sucks for a lot of people that are going to have like just the 14, they're going to have the same chip.
Well, that's your shit. We're going to talk about that later.
Okay.
The secure enclave in A16 Bionic protects personal information like your Face ID data, contacts, and more. A battery that's all in all day. Even with so many new capabilities, iPhone 14 Pro still delivers an amazing all-day battery life. Well, so does my phone, so I don't really care. 29 hours video playback on a 14 Pro Max, 23 hours video playback on an iPhone 14 Pro. Add a MagSafe charger for faster wireless charging. You can do that on my phone as well. So long, SIM tray. Oh yeah, they removed the actual SIM tray. I think it's just in the US though.
Yeah, which one of the biggest problems that I see with this is that a lot of carriers have to catch up with what Apple is doing.
Yeah, eSIM.
So, like, I don't know if there's like a SIM card in my phone because I didn't go to the store to do it. But one of the biggest thing is that it's going to either cost the provider a lot of money to figure out how this eSIM thing works unless Apple just gives them instructions on how to do it. So that is something that I'm scared of, that they're going to charge more because of the eSIM. But it really depends on your provider.
I mean, I don't have a SIM card in my phone. I mean, I had it activated at the Apple Store, and my iPhone 7 Plus was deactivated. So I can't even use a SIM card anymore.
And one of the biggest things that I think that Apple should do, and the reason why I'm very excited for the emergency contact with the satellite, is that eventually they're probably going to get it to where you don't have to go for a provider. You have already paid for your smartphone. Why not should you have a working phone when you buy it at the Apple Store without setting it up at the store with a provider already, or getting a provider entirely, getting rid of basically the middleman of the whole entire equation of smartphones And I think that it is very behind for us to still have carriers in today's modern day and age because it would save a lot of money for a lot of people and be less of a frustrating thing for a lot of people, just in my opinion. Although more garbage in the space, in the orbit of Earth, to the extent that there is probably going to be a ring that's going to form there. But who knows? Who needs space travel anyways? It's not like the Earth is dying and we're completely responsible for that. But hey, Joe Biden wants to make America green again.
eSIM makes things simple. You can activate your new iPhone and add carriers digitally. So you're calling or texting in no time. And unlike a physical card, eSIM can't be removed if your iPhone is lost or stolen. Fair point. I mean, I don't have one, so good luck trying to take one out of my phone. eSIM lets you have multiple phone numbers and data plans on one phone. Traveling is a breeze. Before you go, activate an eSIM for the country you're visiting. See both iPhone 14 Pro models and AR. Open this page in Safari on your iPhone or iPad. And all this other stuff. Have even more fun with your iPhone.
They're releasing an Apple One.
Well, it's just something right there advertising.
Oh.
Special carrier deals at Apple. Save up to $1,000 on the iPhone 14 Pro at the trade-in on your deal. So that's the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at the iPhone 14 and
Oh
14
man,
Plus.
that's bright.
I know, right?
Sorry for those that are watching this late at night.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Even my eyes are hurting.
Yeah. The thing is, Apple enjoys white. I don't know why. It will save a lot of power just to go black.
Big and bigger. Thank you for implying that the phone I have is big.
And the people with the 13 Pros are going to go, hey, look at me. I got more cameras than you, pipsqueak.
Uh-huh. They think they're better. I'm better than you because I got more than 2 cameras, boy.
Big whoop. Want to fight about it?
14 Plus. I thought it was going to be called the 14 Max. That's what the rumor suggested until the very last minute. Our longest battery life ever. Emergency SOS via satellite. A huge leap in low light photos. Wonderful.
That's it?
Damn.
That's it? That they only cared about the Pro lineup. You kidding me, Apple?
That says a lot about this phone.
Even they hate it.
Vibrant Super Retina XDR display. Beautifully durable. So I think the cameras actually protrude even further.
Oh no.
5 fantastic
Wobble baby,
photos.
wobble baby, yeah.
Got blue, I like the blue one. Purple, it's barely purple. Midnight, Starlight, and Product Red. Looks like a brighter one. It's a brighter Product
Yeah,
Red.
they've been fluctuating with the color. And where the camera is, it looks like a different shade of red. Go back to the Product Red. Like, look at that. That looks like a, like, I don't know if I have any hint of color blindness, but that is like a different color than it is on the stainless steel and on the back cover.
Yeah, I think that's for like every model.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a brighter shade.
Never a darker shade.
Sails through spills. Ceramic shield is tougher than any smartphone glass. Your photo, your font, your widgets, your iPhone, iOS 16. I don't know about that. Vital new safety features we hope we'll never need. It's the same from the iPhone 14.
Yeah, same one.
Peace of mind when you're off the grid. And the crash detection, which is the same thing. A huge plus for battery. Get our best battery life on the iPhone 14 Plus, and awesome all-day battery life on iPhone 14. 14 Pro Max.
So, like, what's the battery life on ours compared to that?
I don't know, roughly the same.
So, hold on.
Because our phones have lasted a pretty long time, every single day.
Yeah, like it didn't even die. Like I never killed my phone, which I should have, but
Me
never
neither.
did.
My phone hasn't died one time. It's gotten like as low as 8%, but I plugged it in right away.
Okay. 21% more screen now. That's big. iPhone 14 Plus is a super-sized Super Retina XDR display. Well, so does our phone, so what the hell?
Well, they're already shelving.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, to comparisons we go.
OLED technology delivers incredible contrast for bright whites and true blacks. High resolution and color accuracy make everything look sharp and true to life. True Tone makes your display easier on the eyes by adjusting to the ambient light. Looking for an even more advanced display? iPhone 14 Pro has a dynamic island, a magical new way to interact with iPhone, and an always-on display which keeps your important info at a glance. Compact. There's a camera upgrade too, although it's not 48 megapixels, but it's still pretty good. More epic pics. A new main camera and improved image processing let you capture even more sensational shots in all kinds of light, especially low light. Up to 2.5 times better low light photos on the main camera, up to 2 times better low light photos on the ultra wide camera.
So, basically on the 13 Pro and the 14 Plus, basically you have,
That's a smaller 13 Pro.
huh?
That's a smaller 13 Pro.
That's a smaller 13 Pro?
Yeah.
I know, but that's, did I say Pro Max? Oops.
Well, you put 14 Plus.
I know, but that's what you're showing, right?
No.
The 14, other 14s? Like, that's what they were talking about, like the 14 and the 14 Plus?
Well, yeah, those two
Are you
phones.
looking at the same thing that I'm looking at?
You're comparing a small phone to a big phone.
Well,
It's not even a fair
yeah,
comparison.
but I'm just saying, like, you know.
I mean, of course, the bigger phone's gonna have the better battery life.
Yeah, but they're newer phones.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Once again, I'm really jealous about this feature.
Look at them calves.
Whether you're filming while hiking up a rocky trail or chasing your kids through the park, try action mode for smooth handheld videos. Why can't the 13 have that?
Oh, it says your kids.
I don't have kids. Home movies that look like Hollywood movies. That does not look like a Hollywood movie.
TV show probably, but not a Hollywood movie.
Yeah. It's not exactly Hollywood in your pocket like they say it is.
Yeah, they said it with 13, they said it with the 12. Basically say it on every phone.
4K at 24 frames per second. Same frame rate you see in movies. Highest quality video on your smartphone. Selfies you'll flip over.
Snap your sharpest, most colorful close-ups and group shots. Thanks to new True Depth front camera with autofocus and larger aperture. Up to 2 times better low-light photos.
By the way, that's a mask, by the way.
That's a mask. Are we sure?
I think.
I don't know, man.
Vitiligo's real.
Oh. Well, I couldn't tell.
The True Depth camera and the A15. I knew about this. Guys, this is honestly the most disappointing thing. Like, why are you using the old... Alright, Apple has never done this in like 9 years. The last time they did this was with the iPhone 5C, and y'all remember that, right? Yeah, big failure. I don't know if it was for that reason, but most likely because of its plastic body. People didn't really like it that much. Smoke. And the 5C was overpriced anyway. So A15 Bionic, that's a load of bullshit. It's basically the same processor as the iPhone 13 Pro. You'd probably be better off getting a used iPhone 13 Pro at this point. And also power Face ID, the most secure facial authentication in the smartphone. And once again, 100% recycled gold wire all of its cameras to reduce mining the precious resources. A15 Bionic, fast at last. Don't get me wrong, it's a fast processor, but it's not new. iPhone 14 has the same super speedy chip in the iPhone 13 Pro. Okay, we'll just call it the iPhone 13 Part 2.
Or the 13S.
13S, basically. A15 Bionic with the 5-core GPU. I think they're done with the S phones.
Yeah.
I mean, we already have like a 14 and 14 Pro. They're not going to be doing
Yeah.
S. Because the Pro's basically S.
We're live streaming.
Yeah, we're discussing iOS, or no, not iOS. We're discussing the new Keynote, everything about it. A15 Bionic with a 5-core GPU powers all the latest features and makes graphically intense games and AR apps feel ultra fluid. Well, too bad there's no LiDAR sensor on here. I felt like they could easily fit one in, but they don't want to do it because apparently it's too pro for the phone. An updated internal design delivers better thermal efficiency so you can stay in the action longer. And once again, no more SIM tray. Room and AR. So, honestly, I feel like them using the A15 chip is just unnecessary. Like, why do they do that? It makes no sense. They could have, like, they don't usually do that. Like, when there's a regular phone and a Pro phone, they use the same chip, except the Pro phone is like the faster one still. So I'm not sure why they did that, and I don't agree with it. All new AirPods Pro. I'm getting 3rd gen AirPods, but oh well.
The beans are better.
Rebuilt from the sound up. AirPods Pro have been re-engineered for even richer audio experiences, next level active noise cancellation, and adaptive transparency, produce more external noise. Spatial audio takes immersion to a remarkably personal level. Touch control now lets you adjust volume with a swipe. And a leap in power delivers 6 hours of battery life from a single charge. Audio performance H2. H2. H2O. Get it? That wasn't funny. H2. More immersive by every measure. The new Apple design H2 chip is the force behind AirPods Pro and its advanced audio performance. It works in concert with a custom built driver and amplifier to deliver crisp, clear high notes and deep, rich bass in stunning definition. So every sound is more vivid than ever. The brand new H2 chip carries out more functions than ever, using computational algorithms to deliver even smarter noise cancellation, superior three-dimensional sound, and more efficient battery life all at once. The chip uses new adaptation algorithms to process sound more quickly, tune audio at the precise moment you hear it. Every detail is rendered at your specific ear shape, immersing you in higher fidelity sound. A redesigned inward-facing microphone works with voice enhancement algorithms to better recognize and articulate your voice so it sounds more natural when you're on the phone and video calls. A custom-built driver and amplifier work with the H2 chip to provide lower distortion during playback so you'll hear deeper bass and crisper highs across all volume levels. Noise cancellation, a marvel of modern silence, and probably really dangerous if you're crossing the street. Featuring up to 2 times more noise cancellation than their predecessor, the H2 powered AirPods Pro are built to let you listen in peace, with control over what you hear and don't hear. You'll be immersed in songs and podcasts like never before.
I like trains.
Do you?
You didn't hear it.
You didn't hear the trains? Well, it's too late now because I just got hit. Well, actually, when we were at the Apple Store, I tried on the AirPods Max, and yeah, the noise cancellation, don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool, but I don't know. Do you really need it?
Who knows?
I don't think I need it, to be honest. I mean, when I'm listening to music, I'm mostly inside anyway. I'm not outside or nothing. I don't listen to music when I'm outside. Up to 2 times more active noise cancellation. Noise canceling microphones and a rear vent are optimally placed to quickly detect sound coming in, working together to counter noise before it reaches your ear. A new driver and improved acoustic algorithms help active noise cancellation reduce more unwanted noise so nothing interrupts listening during your commute and when you need to focus. From what I remember, the AirPods Max, while everything was a lot quieter, I could still hear sound.
Yeah, because of the mic inside of it.
Yeah, but when I played a song, I didn't hear the noise. I guess it was just very, very quiet. Very quiet background noise.
Very quiet
But yeah, AirPods Max, although they are really expensive, I think they're pretty damn good.
Yeah, they're definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Especially they customize itself.
Now with an extra small size, 4 pairs of silicone tips are included to fit a wider range of ears. The tips create an acoustic seal that closes in the sound and secure AirPods Pro in place. So they got extra small, medium, large, SML, Super Marvin Logan.
You know, they should make more because there's going to be people that are not going to be extra small. They're going to be a tad closest to small. Super duper Mario Logan. Super Marvin Logan.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Marvin.
Super Marvin Logan. That sounds weird.
Adaptive transparency harnesses the power of H2 to minimize the intensity of loud noises like sirens or power tools, so you can comfortably hear the world around you. Reduces noise at 48,000 times per second.
I wonder who came up with H.
A higher level of control. Touch control lets you easily manage playback functions from the stem. Swipe up or down to adjust volume, press to play and pause music and answer to any calls, or hold to switch between active noise cancellation and adaptive transparency. So I think this is pretty cool. You can actually turn up and down the volume on the AirPod. Personalized listening, sound tuned to you. AirPods Pro take the listening experience to a new level of individuality. Personalized spatial audio with dynamic head tracking works with all your devices to immerse you deeper in an all around you sound. An adaptive EQ accounts for the fit of AirPods Pro, so you hear every frequency as it was intended.
You know, I think AirPods give a reason for the substitute teacher to just yell at kids with hearing aids on accident.
I can't hear you, got AirPods on. Now the meme actually makes sense.
Yeah, noise cancellation.
Yeah, there wasn't even noise cancellation before, and they were still making that joke.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I have it on full blast. Can't hear my children think.
So, I'm getting the 3rd gen AirPods, and they also have spatial audio. There's no noise cancellation, but
They still sort of have the same case, though.
yeah, it's like a different kind of shape, though. It's
Like, it's weird because the inspiration comes from the pros, and overall, it needs the tip. But to make it more degrading, because it's not the pro experience, make it out of wood. Eliminate the plastic.
to play sound that better suits your unique ear shape. Personalized spatial audio works with true depth camera on your iPhone to create a custom profile based on your head's geometry. The profile syncs across your devices, delivering phenomenal sound every way you listen. Dynamic head tracking now brings 3-dimensional audio to group FaceTime calls, so conversations feel like you're in the same room with your friends and family. Adaptive EQ tunes music to your ears in real time based on the fit of AirPods Pro. Inward-facing microphones measure what you're hearing, then adjust to the low to high frequencies of the song, so you get consistently detailed playback every time. Case and battery life. A case of unmistakable power. The new MagSafe charging case is located with features that make listening on the move especially more convenient, and updated design offers more ways to keep track of the case. An extended battery life lets you listen, watch, and talk longer between charges. You won't find a more capable case.
Still looks like a dental floss case, by the way.
Up to 6 hours of listening time with active noise cancellation enabled. Up to 30 hours of total listening time with active noise cancellation enabled using the case. Recharge the MagSafe charging case with the Apple Watch or MagSafe charger. You can also use the Lightning connector for a QI certified charger. The new U1 chip enables Find My with precision finding for your case, so you can exactly locate it. You can also use Find My with proximity view if you lose track of your AirPods Pro.
Now,
And what?
okay, what are you doing?
Maybe saw it.
Okay, so my brother has lost how many AirPods? 2. plus 2 AirPods.
And they were both second-gen AirPods.
Both second-gen AirPods. One with a wireless charging case, one without a wireless charging case. Now, one of the biggest problems is any person with an iPhone could just go like, it's mine now.
Mm-hmm. And from what I remember, the second generation AirPods, they don't even have precision finding. It's only on like the AirPods Pro 1 and 2 and the AirPods 3. So when I get the AirPods 3rd generation, I'll have that. A lanyard loop allows you to attach the case to a backpack or handbag so immersive sound is always within reach. Now that's very useful. We should have done that a long time ago. The case's built-in speaker plays sound to help you easily locate it, and all new tones alert you when the battery is low or complete. Both AirPods Pro and the MagSafe charging case are IPX4 sweat and water resistant.
Slightly, not entirely, by the way.
Magical experience. Simplicity on a grand scale. From instant setup to Siri commands, AirPods Pros hold all the qualities that make the AirPods family so magical, and new features give you the ability to move through more tasks with unprecedented ease. Easy, magical setup. Place AirPods Pro near your phone and tap connect to seamlessly pair with every device in your iCloud account. If your case is custom engraved, the same engraving appears on your device's screen for an even more personal experience.
Ooh.
How the hell did they do that?
Even audio manufacturers didn't get on that. Like when you get into the infotainment system in your car, it's not your car. Not the same color. It's like confusing, but continue.
Audio sharing. Easily share a song or show between any two sets of AirPods. Simply bring AirPods near the iPhone, or iPad, or Apple TV you're listening to and connect instantly. Oh my God. When me and my brother got our new phones, we discovered that feature.
And we were like, oh, we can do this. We can watch the same video at the same time without anybody listening to us.
Yeah, that's a game changer, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like that was like a big thing, but then it became annoyance.
Yeah.
Because then we just had our phones like connected to each other.
Always on Hey Siri, play music, make calls, give directions, or check your schedule simply by using your voice. Just say Hey Siri to activate your favorite personal assistant and stay on top of everyday tasks. Seamless switching, announce notifications, AirPods and accessibility. Use AR to see AirPods Pro. Say it in a way only you can. Get 6 months of Apple Music free with your AirPods. Which AirPods are right for you?
So it shows all the pricing of all the AirPods. You got the 2nd generation iPods, you got the 3rd generation iPods, then you even got the 2nd generation iPods Pro.
You said iPods?
Okay, you know what? Screw it. iPad Pro.
iPad Max.
AirPods.
iPod Max.
That actually would be good though. They brought back the iPod Touch, even though that no one would even use it.
And they decreased the price of the 3rd gen by $10. Used to be $179, now it's $169.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next? Oh, Apple Watch Ultra. Introducing a watch that pushes boundaries. For athletes that do the same. Adventure awaits. Meet the most rugged and capable Apple Watch ever. The robust titanium case, precision dual frequency GPS, up to 36 hours of battery life, the freedom of cellular, and 3 specialized bands made for athletes and adventurers of all kinds. pioneering engineer. Jesus, that design is... It's really thick.
Damn, boy, he's thick.
Looks tough because it is. To build the ultimate sports watch, we crafted every element with painstaking attention to detail for unparalleled performance. Titanium strikes the perfect balance between the weight, ruggedness, and corrosion resistance. The new case design rises up to surround the flat sapphire crystal and protect it from edge impacts. The digital crown is larger and the side button is raised from the case, making it easier to use while you're wearing gloves. 49mm titanium case. Water resistance 100 meters. Tested to MIL STD 810H3. STD, that's concerning. IP6X dust resistant. So this is actually the biggest Apple Watch ever made.
Yeah, and probably the heaviest Apple Watch.
Yeah, I mean, look at that thing.
It's made out of titanium. Titanium is very heavy and very dense.
The big... Oh, I didn't get to finish reading that. The biggest and brightest Apple display ever. Direct sunlight is no obstacle for always-on retina display. That's an eye-opening 2,000 nits at its peak, and twice as bright as any other Apple Watch. And the bigger display provides more room for workout metrics and detail-packed watch faces. Yeah, the iPhone 14 Pro also has 2,000 nits.
But one of the biggest things is that it's not like the brightness of the sun that does it. It's the glare of the sun that does it.
And you know what? My phone and our earphone, it's at like it peaks at like 1,200 nits or 1,000. I don't know.
1,000.
Yeah, 1,000. And that actually is pretty good. You know, it makes it easier for me because when I was recording the videos outside. Wayfinder watch face with night mode, specifically for Apple Watch Ultra. The Wayfinder face features a time dial that can be switched to a live compass and has room for 8 complications. In low light situations, you can rotate the digital crown to activate night mode and see the watch face turn a vivid red. That's pretty cool.
Not very good.
Ready for action. The new action button gives you a quick physical control over a variety of functions. It's customizable and can do things like control a workout, mark a compass waypoint, or begin a dive just like you. It's full of potential.
Now here comes
In its place, an essential and versatile tool that fits on your wrist. Apple Watch Ultra packs incredible capability into a surprisingly small space.
here we are.
Dual speakers. Second speaker improves audio volume for calls and Siri.
Sponsored by Bulbs, or not Bulbs. What? Boss. Sponsored by Boss.
GPS antenna. Precision dual frequency GPS provides accurate location and calculated distance based on route maps. Action button from International Orange, customized to mark a compass waypoint, start backtrack. It's a backpack.
Start a backpack.
Backtrack, control a workout, begin to dive, and more. Press and hold and activate a siren. Siren emits an 86 decibel sound pattern to attract help. Can be heard up to 600 feet or 180 meters away.
Or you're deaf.
Yeah. 3 microphone array. In windy environments, an adaptive algorithm picks the best microphone for audio machine learning filters.
That is the second reason why I'm getting it.
Side button.
Used to access safety features, press and hold to make an emergency call. Retrieve your medical ID and access the siren. Raise slightly from the case for use while wearing gloves. Depth gauge provides real-time measurement of underwater depth down to 40 meters, along with water temperature readings. Digital crown, a larger diameter and coarser grooves make it easier to use. And that is a long battery.
Longer than the iPhones.
36 hours in normal use, 60 hours in low power settings. I mean, if you're going out in the fucking forest or you're underwater, you need this thing. If you're like on an adventure, you need this thing to last a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Hike, run, dive. There's a band for that, making the ultimate sports watch for athletes of all kinds acquired to a unique approach. That's why specialized bands for outdoor adventures, endurance training, and water sports are as meticulously crafted as the watch itself. Alpine loop, trail loop, ocean band. Push farther, run wider. Whether it's your first run in a while or a 10K or an ultra marathon, it takes a special kind of person to seek out challenges that test you physically. Apple Watch Ultra is a training partner to help you push your limits. Find strength in numbers. Making progress as an athlete requires accurate data and insights. Updates to the workout app like new metrics and views give you all the information you need to be and beat your best. The larger display lets you see up to 6 metrics at once. Heart rate zones, running form, track detection. Looks like running a track.
No, I'm walking to work. Turns out the job that I work at, I had to go around in circles.
GPS that's truly trailblazing. GPS performance is critical for athletes who make the most precise metrics, whether they're training in urban streets or out in the wild. Apple Watch Ultra features a new precision dual frequency GPS system that provides amazing accuracy in most difficult locations. Trail Loop, comfort in the long run. Designed to be light, thin, flexible, it features a fuss-free loop closure for quick adjustments during workouts. Extra stretch built into the webbing.
The wedding. Dun, 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 dun.
Makes it easy to clinch for optimal fit. Above, beyond, and back again. Designed to take on extreme environments, elevations, and temperatures, Apple Watch Ultra is an essential exploration tool that can take you everywhere and help you get home. The compass reimagined. An accurate compass is crucial for navigating the wild as a solid pair of boots. The redesigned Compass app delivers all new views of functionality that takes risk-driven orienteering to new heights. Action button, make a mark on your way. Yeah, we've seen this earlier. Negative 20 degrees Celsius to 55 degrees Celsius. Groundbreaking even in the sea. Built to withstand jet skiing in Manalua Bay, I can't pronounce that, or kite surfing the gorge.
Something.
Yeah.
There's so many words I don't know how to pronounce because I don't use these words on a daily basis. Apple Watch Ultra features a new depth gauge, and it also delivers the data and functionality required by scuba and free divers, and descends down to 40 meters. Ian 13,319, 13319 certified, whatever. An internationally recognized standard for diving accessories. A full-featured dive computer, designed in partnership with renowned underwater innovators. Huge Outdoors, the Oceanic Plus app for Apple Watch Ultra puts a new bona fide dive computer on the wrist. Made for recreational scuba diving and free diving down 40 meters. With all the core features divers need, it's also refreshingly easy to use. Innovation taking to new depths. Increasing a new depth gauge, the depth app is ideal for snorkeling or any casual underwater activity. See the time, current depth, water, temperature, duration underwater, and maximum depth we've reached. And even activate automatically submerge. And the active action button does all kinds of stuff. Yeah, there's so much to look at here.
Never ending library.
So crash detection, fall detection, every device that was announced except for the AirPods Pro, of course, all have this new crash detection stuff.
It would be funny if the AirPods had crash detection, but of course you have an iPhone that will already detect it before the AirPods would ever get it.
So it means AR, or see it, just like any other device. So we got 3 new Apple Watch models, and I'm actually thinking about getting the Series 8. It's like half the price of the Apple Watch Ultra. And you know what? I think it's good enough for me. I think it's ideal. Only problem is it only has blue color. Always on display. So Apple Watch already had it. And the Series 8. When I wanted it. Healthy leap ahead. I actually never owned an Apple Watch before.
Same here. Just didn't care for it. Mainly because we couldn't afford it. If we cared about it, it would be too expensive to care about it. Why? Because it would cost money. It would be taxed for caring about something.
I mean, you can Apple Watch, I see. Your essential companion is now even more powerful, introducing temperature sensing for deeper insights into women's health, crash detection to get help in emergency, sleep stages to better understand your sleep, and new ways to train using the enhanced workout app. The future of health never looked so good. Yeah, about that bedtime feature, I've been using it on my iPhone 13 Pro, and it's actually past my bedtime right now.
Yeah, it was on for me and I just turned it off. Cats are playing in the background.
Yeah. They're going crazy.
They're high on oxygen.
Beautiful and made to stay that way. Smooth and seamless. The edge of design, Apple Watch Series 8 features a big, brilliant, always-on display, narrow borders to push screens right for the display. Jesus, calm down. Resulting in an elegant integration with the curvature of the case. Sorry, I took my glasses off for a second. I actually cannot read the text without my glasses. Even though the monitor is not that far away from my face. Always on retina display. Take it all in, get it all done. The bright, always-on display makes detailed watch faces look stunning and easy to read, even when your wrist is down. The large display accommodates all your favorite complications and makes tapping, typing, and swiping snap.
My favorite face is the lunar.
Tougher than tough. Crack resistant, designed to be strong. Dust resistant, IP6X certification. Water resistant, sunproof, and WR50 water resistance. Stainless steel. Here's to a healthier you. So this is like one of the reasons why I wanted an Apple Watch. I wanted to like go out more. I think the Apple Watch will definitely help me out. Yeah.
I just imagine me getting it with absolute no purpose to even have an Apple Watch.
You're gonna get it just for the sake of getting it, huh?
Yeah, that's like the third reason on getting it. The first reason on getting it is because of the battery life. Then the second reason is the microphone.
The more informed you are about your health, the more empowered you are to affect it. Advanced health sensors and Apple Watch says they provide insights to help you better understand.
Yeah, they always been talking about health.
Yeah.
They won't shut up about it.
I mean, that's what the Apple Watch can do, man.
Yeah.
Introducing temperature sensing. Understand your cycle like never before. Apple Watch is an innovative new sensor that tracks your temperature while you sleep so you can see changes over time. Cycle tracking uses this data to provide a retrospective estimate of what you likely ovulated, which can be helpful for family planning when combined with your heart rate and log cycle data. You'll get a detailed view of your menstrual cycle.
Yeah, they really cared about women's health in the keynote. Like, I get that women's health is important, but what about men?
Man, they've already been doing that.
Hmm?
They've been doing that.
They've been doing that?
Yeah.
Well,
They just been making new features for women as well.
I still feel oppressed. Okay? As a member of Gen Z, I feel oppressed. Still.
Yeah.
Even though there's facts that say that they've been doing that, I still feel oppressed.
The Dream Machine. The sleep app doesn't just keep track of your time of sleep, it shows how much time you spent in REM, cord, or deep sleep, as well as you might have woken up. Well, have you thought that maybe I just haven't used my phone in a while?
The thing is, what if you sleepwalk? Would that mess up everything?
I don't know, man. Take an ECG at any time with the ECG app. Apple Watch is capable of generating an ECG app, similar to a single lead electrocardiogram. You can see your heart rate, I guess, 70 beats per minute. Measure your blood oxygen. It's a breathtaking innovation and remarkable sensor in Apple Watch Series 8 allow you to take on demand readings of your blood oxygen as well as background reading of day and night.
Seems that someone needs a checkup.
Makes taking your meds and vitamins like clockwork. The medications app helps you discreetly and conveniently keep track of your medications, vitamins, and supplements, unless you easily log them in from Apple Watch. Innovation we hope you'll never need. Crash detection. Same. This is what they first announced. Crash detection. Looks like you've been in a crash. I mean, they already had a fall detection. They had crash detection.
Still the same concerns that I have for pilots. Okay, there's the G-force right there.
256 G.
Yeah. That would really be bad for pilots.
But they didn't mention pilots.
Yeah. There should be a setting to take it off. If not, then sorry if you're an airman.
1 million. Developed from over 1 million hours of real-world driving crash data. So they really worked hard to make this work. And I think they've been working on it for several years, actually. I mean, these aren't just features that they just pull out of their ass every year. Like, they actually spend a lot of time working on it. And some features they probably wanted to put on here, but they have to wait. It's just not ready yet. So they have to wait later on for the next generation. Fall detection, emergency SOS. So much to move you.
It would be cool if that little running character is like running in sync with you. Seems like somebody's really slow.
So one of the biggest reasons that I would get this is for fitness, and that's like their main selling point about these Apple Watches.
Fitness, fitness, fitness.
New ways to train for your personal best, squat, spin, stride, you name it. Apple Watch has you covered in an advanced workout app and its new workout views, and you'll be able to see more advanced metrics at a glance, like heart rate, zones, customized intervals to keep you going strong.
They should buy Fitbit.
A Fitbit.
Yeah.
iOS 16 has the Fitness Plus app pre-installed. You better hope Apple doesn't watch this, because they're going to be mad that you mentioned Fitbit.
Sorry, I would not say the F word again, Apple.
Heart rate zones quickly get a sense of the intensity level of training zones. Are automatically calculated and personalized using your health data, or you could create them manually. Customize your workout, tailor work and recovery intervals to suit your training style. Receive alerts for pace, heart rate, cadence, and power. You shape it, it shapes you. Race route, repeat it, and beat it. If it's an outdoor run or an outdoor cycle workout you do often, you can choose to race against your last or best result and receive in the amount in the moment updates to help you get there. That's outdoor run.
That'll be a big motivation factor right there for a lot of people.
There's Fitness Plus again. Basically going to be on the iPhone, on the iOS 16 update.
Is that free?
Yeah, it's free. It's going to be pre-installed.
Like, free to use. Like, it's not like Apple TV.
Okay, maybe it is. Get 3 months free when you buy an Apple Watch.
Okay, 3 months free. So, yeah, it's going to cost money. We care about your health, but your health costs this much per month.
Man, ain't shit free in this world, you know that.
Can't get shit in Detroit.
And I'm tired, man. More connected and far and away. Out of the country, not out of touch. Low power mode, you got extra time on your hands. Oh yeah, they added low power mode to the Apple Watch.
Yeah.
That was already a thing on the iPhone.
And we're
when
like,
I was
and
nine.
that's why I like laugh at that, because the thing is that it's a thing that already existed.
Yeah, but
And that, and also the Apple Pay, that thing was also there too.
I'm sure it was.
But Apple Watch, you finally stepped up your game. You finally got on that level with all the other iPhones. Heck, even the iPads even have it, and so does the Macs.
Well, I mean, it is a completely different device. Sorry.
Well, same company.
Yeah.
Well, want to fight about it?
Same company, yes, but it's a much smaller device. Your family joined at the wrist. So the family setup, you can use your iPhone to pair watches for your children or older adults who don't have their own iPhone. Thousands of ways to make it yours. A lot of customized. It's very customizable. Dial up your style. You can even customize your watch face with complications tailored to whatever you're into. And now Nike faces are available to everyone. Environment, AR, Fitness Plus. And create your style. I'm gonna do that real quick, actually.
Yeah, let's see what your style is going to be like.
Okay. Probably gonna go for 41.
40?
Yeah, because I think it depends on like your wrist
Uh-huh.
size. Like I'm pretty skinny, right? So like
Yeah, we got pretty small wrists.
this would be too damn big.
Because, you know.
So, well, I was looking at the Series 7 and they had like a blue color, and I really wanted it. And you know what? They don't have a blue color, so I'm disappointed. I only have like 3 colors for like aluminum and 3 colors for stainless steel. Stainless steel is more expensive anyway. $6.99. Now, this is just $3.99. I'm probably gonna go for the midnight one.
It would be funny if someone found a way to stain stainless.
Stained stainless steel.
Yeah, and still called it stainless.
That's a scam right there.
Yeah.
Oh, they get more expensive one. I have to go over here.
Do they have the one where I said that I was probably going to get my hair cut in that?
Huh?
Do they have the one that I said that I'll probably get my hair cut in that?
I don't know. I don't know if it's this specific model.
Because there was this one chain one. And I just see myself. Like one day if I decide to get this instead, and I get that for some reason, that band,
The solo band.
I would literally get my hair caught in that.
That must have been like a different one. Maybe like one of the more expensive ones, right?
Yeah, probably.
I really don't like this solo loop. What is this? Who actually gets that? Well, probably not this one. Or maybe this one.
It was metal. It was a metal band. Whatever.
Final product here.
SE.
Apple Watch SE.
The one watch that everyone forgot that existed.
Or maybe it was just us.
Yeah,
A
maybe
great-
it was just us.
A great deal to love. It's 3 stylish case colors, powerful sensors inside. It mostly has the same features as the Series 8, but less features as well.
Yeah.
And honestly, I really don't feel like looking into it because there's not a whole lot exciting about it. It's just the budget option.
And plus, he's pretty tired. You can tell by his voice.
Yeah, and
Pretty tired.
it starts at $249. I'm probably still gonna pay extra for the Series 8. I want to compare. Okay, before we go, I want to compare the 13 Pro to 14 Pro.
Uh-huh. So, 13 Pro.
Sierra blue, gold, silver, space black,
Space black.
and it's darker.
Yeah. So it kind of makes sense. Even though there's a debate on every color that they release. You see why?
They keep making it brighter and brighter.
Brighter and brighter. Eventually it's going to be yellow.
This is something I noticed earlier.
Bright.
This is a weird shade of red.
Mm-hmm. They just keep on, like, okay, so this is the same color as the last one, so we need to make it look better. So can you do that? How about a shade brighter? Actually, how about this time a shade darker?
Let's just go with the purple color. So, obviously, 14 Pro is always on display.
Yeah.
I don't have that. Dynamic Island.
Don't have that.
A new way to interact with the iPhone. They both have emergency SOS, but this one has via satellite and also crash detection.
So we don't have that.
Yeah. And a 48 megapixel camera. A big upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, we don't have that.
I think they pretty much.
And we have that. That's the only thing common.
Slightly better battery life.
Yeah, by 1 hour.
A whole new chip.
Whole new chip, brand new.
Well, the 14 uses the same chip from last year. I don't know why they did this, to be honest. It makes no sense.
The thing is that it has the same CPU cores and the same GPU cores.
Yeah, but I mean, they could still make it faster.
Yeah, but then the engine is what really powers the name.
Actually, mostly the same. Dynamic Island, always on display. 2000 nits peak brightness outdoor. Yeah, way brighter.
Brighter than light.
So, like, it's the iPhone 13 Pro is at like 1000 nits max brightness typical, but 1200 for like HDR. And it is slightly bigger and slightly thicker for reasons. Protruding cameras.
Enlargement pills.
They protrude even more. They were even bigger than last year. Much thicker and heavier. That's the way Apple's moving now.
Bigger and thicker.
Before then it was thinner and lighter, but now they're like doing thicker and heavier.
Yeah, they want to flex, literally.
Once again, 48 megapixel camera. All the other two cameras are 12 megapixels though. Main cameras, wide aperture. I don't know anything about aperture. I'm not smart like that.
You know about the Apple Trip, but not Apple. What was the word?
I don't really know.
So tired.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I might as well sleep on stream.
Photonic engine. I don't know what that is. I guess it's like an engine that like
Combustes?
better moves. No. It makes images better.
Spontaneous combustion.
So yeah. Mostly the same features. They did improve it.
Yeah.
You know, they could do 8K video. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't have that.
ProRes only came out after a software update, so yeah, it's not 100%. All they did was just basically change all the coding and just shove it down the drain, and then for a period of time until you turn it back on.
Now, action mode is like probably the best feature in my opinion.
Yeah.
At least for the camera, because like it's much. It just makes it much easier.
Yeah. One of the biggest things is that a lot of people that typically do this don't have gimbals, so it's important for a lot of people to get gimbals. But now they basically eliminated that with the option of having action mode there.
Yeah. But because I have the 13 Pro, I have to rely on actual skill and not simplified camera.
Yeah, although they could bring action mode through a software update, which would definitely be a lot better for a lot of the previous users. But then again, they'll probably be like, well, there's more of a reason why you should not upgrade.
If the action mode is like something to do with hardware, then it might not be possible.
Yeah, if it's something to do with hardware, software, then it will definitely work. Hardware, not so much.
You know, software. If it's like something about software, then yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is that if I can take footage from any camera and put it into Final Cut Pro and then track it, then I could probably do exactly that. And then it's just done with software updates.
I must see what this photonic engine
With
is.
machine learning. Photonic.
Oh, it improves low light camera performance.
Oh. Photonic with light.
Still limited if you have a 128 gigabyte model. Crash detection. So, honestly, I'm not really missing out on much. So I'm still gonna keep my 13 Pro.
Yeah, same here. Like, I'll carry this thing till it dies or I die.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, these are both pretty cool phones, but I'm just not gonna get one.
Yeah.
Either one of them.
And it's sad that the 14 still has the notch. Like, it would have been a big, major upgrade to include the same notch design on the Pro. Like, that would definitely be a bit more of a selling point and a bit more of a reason why people would definitely upgrade to the 14.
Nah, that's a little too pro, man. Honestly, my biggest problem with the iPhone 14 is the A15 bionic
Yeah,
chip being
they-
used.
Yeah, even though this is, I think it's like the first time that they did that.
Second time.
Second time?
Yeah, the 5C.
Oh yeah, the 5C and that.
Using A6
E6.
from the iPhone 5.
So,
But what's the...
so it's like a second time, but
Well, hey, at least they didn't move the plastic.
oh, by the way, the green color is fake.
Green color's not fake.
Well, it's fake.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. It's fake.
It's an actual color.
It is?
Yes. You didn't know that?
No.
They had 5 colors.
The thing is, I like their case with that one.
Yeah, a lot of people really didn't like this one. They preferred the iPhone 5S.
Well, not like the casing on the phone, but the case that it came with. That, you know, like the clear bubble case. Yeah, I like that one. The iPods also came with that too.
Yeah. So basically, the iPhone 5C had all the same hardware from the iPhone 5, but it was like in a new case, and it costed like $550 when the iPhone 5S was just $650. So they're like very close in price, which means it's just overpriced garbage. Just like how the iPhone 14 Plus is $899, just $100 cheaper than the iPhone 14 Pro. And honestly, I think you'd be better off just getting a used iPhone 13 Pro.
So we can't afford the home button. We can't afford the headphone jack. but we can't afford wire charging.
Yep. If they remove the charger, I swear to God, I'm not buying that phone. I'm not buying a phone that doesn't have a charging port.
Yeah.
I don't care how far in the future we are in, alright? That's unacceptable.
Like, if they had the technology that would definitely be worth it, yeah, maybe I would definitely get a wireless phone entirely.
You just better hope that if you're out in public and your phone's dying, or what the hell? Monitor keeps turning off for some reason. Yeah, you better hope that someone around you has a wireless charger. They just carry it around with them, huh?
Do you have a wireless charger?
Nah, man, what we need a wireless charger for it. Can't just use a regular charger?
No.
Oh, I don't have a charging port.
No, you know, you see, Apple decided it was too environmentally unfriendly to have a wire charger. So we need a wireless charger that needs a wire. It's funny, it's not really wireless. You still have a wire. But, whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna see if they got any refurbished iPhone 13 Pros. iPhone. Damn, where do you get refurbished from?
Shop. Wait, did you go to shop?
Yeah,
Okay,
shop.
You're in shop. Huh. Huh. Refurbished. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know how to find. So you got iPhone 14 Pro, iPhone 14, iPhone SE, iPhone 13, iPhone 12. They don't sell the iPhone 11 no more. They also don't sell the iPhone 12 mini anymore for some reason.
Do they sell the 12 Pro?
No, they've stopped selling that one, the iPhone 13 too. Which iPhone is right for you? Still. Refurbished iPhone. Hey, is that an iPhone 7 Plus? That ain't fair. That's not even getting that next update. So they still only have the 12 Pro. So maybe wait a little bit for the iPhone 13 Pro. Even outside of Apple, you'll find a used iPhone 13 Pro for like around the same price, or if not, a bit cheaper. Maybe like at highest, it'll probably be like $899, like the 13, like the 14 Plus. So you know. But if you have like an iPhone 11 or something, or older, then yeah, I think the 14 Plus might actually be a decent upgrade. It's not really a bad phone, but it ain't good enough. I personally don't like it. I'm more interested in this phone.
Yeah.
Man, even this phone was good. I didn't get it, but it was pretty good. The regular iPhone 13 is pretty damn good. I got this one instead because why not? You can still buy this phone. $699. Or you can get an iPhone 12 for $599. Alright, well, it's getting late. I'm tired as hell. I think it's time to go. So I'm gonna see you guys later.
Taking some date, signing off.
And Hondo signing out too.